We're going to get hit. There's no doubt about it. We see it in New York. New York is terribly suffering.
That was Dr. Anthony Fauci on March 22nd. Here we are in October, almost November, and we're still talking about COVID-19. In fact, we're still living under its cloud. Ken Owen from the isolation station on probation. Glad you're back for the 26th show. Yeah, the days roll by, the months fly off the calendar, but it's still stranger by the day. And how can that be? Shades apart to start things off.
Snow is falling from the sky in the middle of July. Sun was shining in my eyes again last night. Alarm goes off without a sound. The silence is so loud. Something isn't right. Footsteps echo down the hall. No one's there at all. Dial your number, but your voice says everything is inside out. I don't know what it's about. It keeps getting stranger by the day, yeah. Stranger by the day, yeah. It keeps getting stranger by the day. Stranger by the day, yeah. Going for a walk outside to see what I can find. No reflections in the windows I pass by. It feels hotter in the shade. Water runs up from the drain. Something's going on. Conversations with a mind standing by the blind. Imagination must be working overtime. The world is upside down. Everything is turned around. It keeps getting stranger by the day, yeah. Stranger by the day, yeah. It keeps getting stranger by the day. Stranger by the day, yeah. By the time I reach your door, I can't take anymore. I just happen to be in your neighborhood. I'm the one who gets surprised. I don't believe my eyes. Your alibi's no good. Whatever happened to the world? Whatever happened to that girl? I thought I knew. It just can't be true. I guess I'm losing you. Stranger by the day.
I don't think that I can take another day. Gwendolyn, when she starts to speak to a county police with a plastic cup between her teeth, the sun beating down like a big trombone. That's right when I start missing home. She holds my hand between her knees. It's like a dream, I never know what it means. I only know I'm feeling alone. That's right when I start missing home. Honestly, Gwen, I'm not ashamed to say, between you and me, I'm relieved they put you away. Sun coming up like a piece of toast. That's right when I started heading home. That's right when I started heading home. Oh, that's right when I started heading home.
We're going down with the ship. We're going down, 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 down with the ship. It's all for one and one for all. Yeah, we're going down with the ship.
Out on the Indian Ocean with a pirate crew. We be 27 days out of Mogadishu. Now there's something going wrong. We got red skies at dawn. Can't find the captain and the lifeboat's gone.
We're going down with the ship. We're going down, 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 down with the ship. It's all for one and one for all. Yeah, we're going down with the ship. We're going down with the ship. We're going down, 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 down with the ship. It's all for one and one for all. Yeah, we're going down with the ship. Here we come, Davy Jones. Here we come, Davy Jones.
Look out below.
Here we come, Davy Jones. Here we come, Davy Jones.
Look out below. Now the sea is rocking like an angry bitch. We be leaking like the seas, then we run out of pitch. Now we pray to the Lord. How we stay afloat with a 3-meter hole in the bottom of the boat.
We're going down with the ship. We're going down, 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 down with the ship. It's all for one and one for all. Yeah, we're going down with the ship.
Look out below.
We're going down with the ship. We're going down, 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 down with the ship. It's all for one and one for all. Yeah, we're going down with the ship.
Look out below.
It's all for
brand new music from Todd Rundgren and Rivers Cuomo of Weezer, Down with the Ship. You can read something into those lyrics, I think. Before that, we had another brand new song from Jeff Tweedy. Gwendolyn will appear on his new record this month. Tweedy, of course, is the frontman of Wilco and a great songwriter. And the show began with Stranger by the Day, which could be the anthem, the national anthem for 2020, probably the international anthem that was shades apart. It's Ken Owen from Avon, Indiana, playing CDs in his basement and zipping them out over the airwaves on WGRE. Great to be back on the air with you. Do you remember the name Danielle Brisbois? She was Archie Bunker's granddaughter on the show Archie Bunker's Place and went on to a musical career. She made a record or two with Greg Alexander, who was the guy from the New Radicals, and he produced a record in 1999, which didn't come out until 2008. But it's good stuff. I've had enough, and I think we all have.
What like we never be real. I'm coming down again. Stick in the knife and have a nice life. I'm coming down again without you. I'm coming down again. Feel like I'm coming down again. And I shouldn't have to feel the sadness. If I'm real, your madness. I don't wanna see your gladness. I've had it.
I've got a bad reputation. Do you have something to hide? Oh, it's such a strange sensation when you finally open up your eyes. One less lie to believe in, one less trick of the mind. The process of illumination, the process of illumination. Meet me up at the station, shake me down to the core, whisper little revelations that you never told no one before. One less lie to believe in, one less trick of the mind. The process of illumination, the process of illumination. One less lie to believe in, one less trick of the mind. The process of illumination, the process of illumination. One less lie to believe in, one less trick of the mind. The process of illumination, the process of illumination, the process of illumination, the process of illumination.
We got things going there with Daniel Brisbois. I've Had Enough from Portable Life, a record that was supposed to be released in 1999 and somehow was shelved for 9 years. Never came out on physical media, but I have a copy. Then we had Old 97's King of All of the World from Satellite Rides, and things wound up with Professor Lindsey Buckingham offering his thoughts on the process of illumination, something I'm trying to learn more about myself. Ken Owen from the isolation station on probation. What we have here is what they call an earwig. You hear it and you can't get it out of your head. Ben Lee recorded this in 1999, but it's very true today. A lot goes on, but nothing much happens.
It's set and spin. Feel the motion again. Stop and pause, then move some more. Still surprise you when it shatters, but nothing matters. Still surprise you when it shatters. Don't you know that nothing happens, but a lot goes on. A lot goes on, but nothing happens. A lot goes on. A lot goes on, but nothing happens. Choose a town, find a girl to fall around, stay on track, then just sit back. Still surprise you when it shatters, but nothing matters. Still surprise you when it shattered. Don't you know that nothing happens, but a lot goes on. A lot goes on, but nothing happens. A lot goes on. A lot goes on, but nothing happens. A lot goes
happens.
Hey life, look at me. I can see the reality. 'Cause when you shook me, took me out of my world, I woke up. Suddenly I just woke up to the happening. When you find that you left the future behind. 'Cause when you got a tender love you don't take care of, then you better beware of the happening. One day you're up, one day you're up. When you turn around, you find your world is tumbling down. It happened to me, and it can happen to you. I was sure I felt secure until love took the detour. Yeah, right on top of the world, it happened. Suddenly it just happened. I saw my dreams torn apart when love walked away from my heart. And when you lose the precious love you need to guide you, something happens inside you. The happening. Now I see life for what it is. It's not all green, it's not all blue, it's not all bliss. It happened to me, and it can happen to you. And then it happened. And then it happened. And then it happened. Is it real? Is it fake? Is this game of life a mistake? 'Cause when I lost the love I thought was mine for certain, suddenly I start hurting. I saw the light too late when that fickle finger of fate, yeah, came and broke my pretty balloon. I woke up. Suddenly I just woke up. So sure I felt secure until love took the detour. 'Cause when you got a tender love you don't take care.
Guard your dreams at night. Lock your heart up tight. It could happen to you. Don't count stars, or you may stumble. Someone drops a sigh, down you tumble. Keep an eye on spring. Run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be. And it happened to me. All I did was wonder how your arms would be. And it happened to me.
A song written in 1943 and covered 45 years later by Robert Palmer, who we miss. He's passed away. It Could Happen to You. We also had The Happening, Diana Ross and the Supremes with a #1 song from 1967. And Ben Lee said, a lot goes on and nothing happens, and those are the days we live in. Isn't that true, friends? Ken Owen from the Isolation Station on probation in Avon, Indiana on WGRE 91.5. We played a couple of new songs earlier in the show, and here's another one. This just came out, and if you have a moment, go to YouTube and look at the video. It was directed by Cameron Crowe, and it actually makes a powerful song even more dynamic. Stevie Nicks, Show Them the Way, and all she says in her comments alongside the video is vote. And I would say that to you as well. No matter who you're voting for, get out, express yourself. It's a really important moment in American history. And this song packs a wallop.
Please, God, show him the way. Please, God, on this day. Spirits all give him the strength. Peace can come if you really want it. I had a fragile dream in a great house in the Hamptons. I'd been there before, singing songs and doing benefits. Was in a room alone, putting on my makeup. Like so many things that come to me, the dress came across the Persian carpet. As I fell into the dress, a thought came to me. Into my heart, I have a dream, and a door opened. I turned to face the music. I was ready for the Kennedys. I don't know if it was 1960 or 1963. Everything was timeless, even me. I wasn't old, I wasn't young, I was just part of their dream. A shadow walked with me down the hall. It was Martin Luther King. All in shadow, all before me, overwhelmed by destiny. Someone said, sing us a song. There's a piano, and handed me a drink. The room was full of hope. A song would set them free. And I said, please, God, show him the way. Please, God, on this day. Spirits all give him the strength. Peace can come if you really want it. I sat at the piano, stared out at the shadows. I sang the words, I have a dream. He wasn't my old friend John, I didn't know him then, but he smiled at me. And I sang these words, whatever it takes to be free. No, I didn't know these men, but they knew me. It was all symbolic, nothing was as it seemed. They all left us in a single shot, but they didn't take the dream. They were there in that house, discussing the future and drinking champagne. I was just a piano player, the voice, part of their dream. I was 35, and maybe I was 15. It was just another night in the presence of Martin Luther King. I was just a dreamer. I was ready for the Kennedys. And I said, please, God, show him the way. Please, God, on this day. Light the fire, start it over. Tell the world about the dream. Start it up, make it real. Please, God, show him the way. Please, God, show her the way. Please, Don't forget it, please God. Show them the way.
People get ready. There's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage. You just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. You don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. I say you just thank the Lord. You just thank the Lord. So people get ready for the train to Jordan, picking up passengers coast to coast. Faith is the key. Open the doors and board 'em. There's hope for all among those loved the most. You know they've been loved the most. They've been loved the most. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. You know there's no hiding place. There's no hiding place. So people get ready. There's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage. You just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. You don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. I say you just thank the Lord. You just thank the Lord. That's why I'm here to say that I believe. I believe we're gonna make it one day. Brothers, I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Sure enough, I true believe. Thank you. Thank you.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared.
Johnny Nash. He died October 6th and did much to bring reggae music to the mainstream. I Can See Clearly Now was written by reggae great Jimmy Cliff. Before that, Curtis Mayfield with the song he wrote, People Get Ready, performed live at the Bitter End in 1971. That is a beauty. And we started things off with Stevie Nicks' brand new song called Show Them the Way. She actually had that dream in 2008 and had lyrics and music, but just recently recorded it. That is one powerful song. And the music continues now with Badly Drawn Boy.
we'd still be friends someday. If you leave, I won't cry, I won't waste one single day. But if you leave, don't look back, I'll be running the other way. 7 years went under the bridge like time was standing still. Heaven knows what happens now. You gotta say you will. I touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now, like I need you then. You always said we'd meet again. I touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now, like I need you then. You always said we'd still be friends. I touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now, like I need you then. You always said we'd meet again someday.
Brand new out of the box from Phil Thornalley. I ain't gonna live to see the 22nd century, and given the way 2020 is going, woo, just bring on something new, right? We had Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, a classic song from the 80s, If You Leave, and from the album The Hour of Bewilderbeast, Badly Drawn Boy. Once Around the Block was the name of that song. Ken Owen with the Isolation Station on Probation. Going back to 1972, this has the reputation of being the first song ever to replace drummers completely with a drum machine. Timmy Thomas, a great song, great vibe. Why can't we live together? You might say also a great message for 2020.
Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Why can't we live together? Tell me why, tell me why. Why can't we live together? Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we live together? No more wars, no more wars, no more wars. Just a little peace in this world. No more wars, no more wars. All we want is some peace in this world. Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we live together? Gotta live, gotta live. Gotta live together. Gotta live together. No matter what color, you want to steal my brother. I said no matter what color, you want to steal my brother. Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we live together?
We're nearing the top of the hour, so got to throw this in. This is WGRE, Greencastle.
It's not that funny, is it? You don't know what it is, but you can't get enough of it. It's not that funny, is it? Don't blame me. Please, please, please.
Gears up and downshift, cruise up the coast on the FM drift. It's a crazy world. On the head of a pin. Come to me. Oh, some other time on some other star, I might have cried, but now you only need to look so far. As the smile on my face to see the shape I'm in. You try love in the bottle, try love in a box, play it all night long, dance till you drop, but it sure got so old, baby. But it's not flesh and blood. I tried looking for love, but I guess it's true. You don't look for love, it's gonna look for you. Well, you found me, honey, and you sound so good. You're the object of my affection, not a dream or make-believe. You're the object of my affection. Come to me. Now we see the women in the photograph, a sweet Anna Mercy and Sylvia Plath, for 1,000 words. They got a life sentence. Oh yeah. We lined up our girls who died in vain. We could walk on their heads to hell and back again. But I got the big book and antidepressants. And you're the object of my affection, not a phantom fantasy. You're the object of my affection. Come to me. Hey! You're the object of my affection, not a toy with batteries. You're the object of my affection, not a rescue remedy. Oh no, you're the object of my affection. Come to me.
You're the object of my affection. Sean Colvin from her Fat City record. And we had Fleetwood Mac live. Lindsey Buckingham, Not That Funny, Is It? And Timmy Thomas kicked things off with Why Can't We Live Together? It's the Isolation Station on probation. Each week I grab some CDs down from the shelf and share them with you via WGRE and that funky thing called the intranet, which wasn't around when I was spinning records in college in the Union Building. Okay, now, we know Elvis Presley loved peanut butter and banana sandwiches, fried, no less, and that he had bowls of bacon around his house that he'd eat like peanuts all day long. But what made Elvis a real rocker was his ability to count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, I find that funny. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Next time you see somebody and you got to count to 3, you go, hee-haw-haw. See how it goes. Patch it up, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got to patch it up, baby, before we fall apart at the seams. We got to patch it up, baby, we can't let time unravel our dreams. Let's go back and touch the past. One more night is all I ask. Get that feeling, that old feeling, feel it healing. can patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. Patch it up with a whole lot of love. We got to patch it up, baby. Let's sweep out all the cobwebs of our heart. We got to patch it up, baby, before indifference pulls us apart. Let's don't let a good love die. Let's give it just one more try with that feeling, that old feeling. Feel it healing. We can patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. Patch it up with a whole lot of love. We can patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. Patch it up with a whole lot of love. We got to patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. We got to patch it up, baby. Patch it up with a whole lot. We got to patch it up, baby. Patch it up, baby. Sing it, Charlie. We can patch it up, baby. Patch it up with a whole lot of love. We got to patch it up, baby. We got to patch it up, baby. We got to patch it up, baby. Patch it up with a whole lot. Patch it up with a whole lot of love. We got to patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. Patch it up with a whole lot of. Just patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. We can patch it up, baby. Patch it up with a whole lot. Hold up.
When I was just a child of 2 or 3, life was a simple mystery, and I climbed way up high on my mother's knee. She hummed a little song just to comfort me. Sensual memories of mother's caresses, the smell of her lotion, the shape of her dresses. I can't get that melody out of my head. Reminds me of something you said to me. You said I'd cross way over the line, looking for something that never was mine. You said you wanted more time to heal. Now I need to hear that song softly. All she ever wanted was a friend. It's time for the talking. Probation was light as a feather. Avoid all emotion. Talk about the weather and everything else under the sun. One by one, it all gets done. Insinuations, it must get better. I take each invitation to the letter. I spend most of my time chasing my tail, looking for something so far beyond the veil. And any moment in the blink of an eye, I have this feeling and it's stronger than I am. You said you love it when a grown man cries. Now I need to hear that song softly. All she ever wanted was a friend. It's time for the talking to end. All she ever wanted was a friend. It's time for the talking to end. All she ever wanted. You shooting glances and they're so hard to read. I misconstrue what you mean. Slip me a napkin and now that's a start. Is this your name or a doctor's eye chart? I try and comprehend you, but I got a dyslexic heart. I ain't dying to offend you. I got a dyslexic heart. Thanks for the book, now my table is ready. It's a library or a bar. Between the covers, I judge you when ready. A half angel, half tar. I try and comprehend you, but I got a dyslexic heart. Oh, I am dying to offend you. I got a dyslexic heart. Do I read you correctly? You need me directly. Help me with this part. Do I date you? Do I hate you? Do I got a dyslexic heart? You keep swaying. What are you saying? Think about staying. Or you just playing, making passes. Well, my heart could use some glasses. Are you staying? What are you saying? Or are you swaying? Just playing, making passes. My heart could use some glasses. Try and comprehend you. I got a dyslexic heart. Do I read you correctly? I need you directly. Help me with this part.
Remember the movie Singles? That's Paul Westerberg from The Replacements. Got a Dyslexic Heart from that soundtrack. We had Brent Bourgeois, All She Ever Wanted Was a Friend from his Don't Look Back CD. And 1970 Elvis Presley kicked it off with Patch It Up. It's the Isolation Station on probation, and it's time for us to take a little trip back in time. 4 years ago this week, it was October 29th, 2016. Vernon Jordan, 1957 DePauw graduate and civil rights legend, was back on the DePauw campus to give an oven lecture as part of the inauguration ceremonies. And it was a very poignant speech. Vernon has great love for DePauw and for America, and I have great love for Vernon. I'll just put it out there. He is one of my favorite people in the world. But a powerful message, and the whole thing is up on YouTube. This event took place about 10, 11 days before the election, and it is vintage Vernon Jordan.
I know that actor Leslie Odom Jr. was here a few weeks ago to take part in the Urban Lecture Series. Now, I would not be surprised if he referenced this line from the musical Hamilton, when in his final moments, Alexander Hamilton refers to America as a great unfinished symphony. If we accept that our country is indeed like a great unfinished symphony, then we each have a part to play here at DePauw and here in America. One instrument for change and for progress is our vote. Of course, we should not expect perfect harmony after November 9th. We will still have so much work to do to heal from a campaign that has reopened many old wounds and even inflicted new ones. But I believe that we can rise up and transform, that we can come together and clear the rubble, not to make America great again, but to make America greater than it has ever been before. Here, Langston Hughes, oh, let America be America again, the land that never has been yet, and yet must be the land where every man is free.
Again, that entire speech by Vernon Jordan is up there on YouTube and definitely worth a look. There will be more oven lectures once we get through this strange period and I continue to run the series. Stand by. I promise more excitement in the future. What I'd like to promise, but hope for, is this: a harvest for the world. This song was originally recorded by the Isley Brothers. Here is Power Station.
All things together, everyone will see. Half of us are satisfied,
and I'll be music. Ain't you heard? That's how to do it. You're a poem when you're on your own. I try not to get in your way, but of all the pretty poems I have known, baby, you give me something to say. I'll be words, and you'll be music. I concur, I can't refuse it. You're a sad little tune by yourself, so lovely I wanna sing along. If there's one thing I know I can't tell, when we get together we're a song. Whenever I'm with you, it's true, it's everything you say and do. It's words and music, you and I. Listen here, I've gotta say it. It's so clear, the way we should play it. I will carry you. Together we'll float through the sky. We can marry too. Together just look at us fly. Whenever I'm with you, it's true, it's everything you say and do. It's words and music, you and I. When we fight, it's rock and roll. When we make it up, it's so. And in the meanwhile, freestyle, play by ear and improvise. It's clear we go together. It's been like this forever. You and I and words and music. Whenever I'm with you, it's new. It's everything you say and do. It's true. You and I are. You and I are. You and I are. Words and music.
All through the night you telephoned. I saw the light blinking red beside the cradle. But you don't know how far I've gone. Now I must live with the lie that I made. But if I call, I know I won't have to say it. You'll hear my voice. Something is bound to betray. But do people living in Toledo know that their name hasn't traveled very well? And does anybody in Ohio dream of that Spanish citadel? But it's no use saying that I love you, and how that girl really didn't mean a thing to me. For if anyone should look into your eyes, it's not forgiveness that they're So I walked outside in the bright sunshine, and lovers pass by, smiling and joking. But they don't know the fool I was. Why should they care what was lost, what was broken? But if I call, I know I won't have to say it. You'll hear my voice. Something is bound to betray. But do people living in Toledo know that their name hasn't traveled very well? And does anybody in Ohio dream of that Spanish citadel? But it's no use saying that I love you, and how that girl really didn't mean a thing to me. For if anyone should look into your eyes, it's not forgiveness that they're gonna see. But do people living in Toledo know that their name hasn't traveled very well? And does anybody in Ohio dream of that Spanish citadel?
After power stations served up their hope for a harvest for the world, we heard from Sondra Lerche from his Heartbeat radio record, Words and Music. And speaking of guys that know how to put words and music together, much like Mr. Lerche, Burt Bacharach and Elvis Costello in 1998, their collaboration, Painted from Memory, came up with Toledo. Two people living there. I love that melody. And Burt Bacharach is 92 years old now and still going strong. He and Daniel Tashian are collaborating right now, and this is a brand new song, just came out, The Bells of St. Augustine. It is so wonderful in what has been a pretty lousy year to have great new music from the amazing Burt Bacharach.
If you ever go to St. Augustine, there's a chapel bell that chimes out the hour in a garden wall by the iron gate. You can hear the bees buzz in the wildflowers, and if you see a girl brighter than all of the lights in Rome, tell her that nothing holds a candle, and to find her I've looked high and low, high and low. Once upon a dream, on a summer's day, she was walking by, and I felt my heart make a sudden leap. That was all she wrote. I tried to speak, but I could never start. So if you see that girl brighter than all of the lights in Rome, tell her that nothing holds a candle, and to find her I've looked high and low, high and low. Now the sun goes down behind her, and the bells ring out their reminder. So if you see a girl brighter than all of the lights in Rome, tell her that nothing holds a candle, and to find her I've looked high and low, high and low. High and low. Na 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 na.
I always thought it would be easier after you were gone. Thought I could pull myself together and do fine on my own. Sometimes I do alright, then I remember how I dreamed it, how I needed it. I thought it would be easier. I thought it would be easier. They never told me I'd be lonely, torn up and wasted. But when you saw something else you liked, you couldn't wait to taste it. How was I to know about the way you were scheming? I guess I must have been dreaming. I thought it would be easier. I thought it would be easier. I found that old shirt you used to wear, and it really brought me down. Ooh, does she like blue like I do? I bet she gets around. All I know today is that I can't stand it. This ain't how I planned it. I thought it would be easier. 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 I thought it would be easier.
morning, felt like there was something growing in my brain. And I went to see the doctor. He looked me up and down and he could not explain. And this mystery affliction seems to reach its peak whenever you're around. I thought maybe you're the one I'm seeking, who knows how to help me out. Come over here. What is there? There is something in my mouth. Something in my mouth. Might be a word. Could be a kiss. There is something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. I have something in my mouth for you. Something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. I have tried to understand it. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But as an explanation, I will admit it fits the bill quite handily. Since this form of medication seems to be available from only you, I need re-examination every now and then until I feel like new. Come over here. There is something in my mouth. Something in my mouth. Might be a word. Could be a kiss. There is something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. There is something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. Something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. Something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. Something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. Something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. Something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you. There is something in my mouth. Something in my mouth. Might be a word. Could be a kiss. There is something in my mouth. Something in my mouth for you.
91.5 WGRE, your sound alternative, and we certainly try to mix things up on the isolation station on probation. In My Mouth, Todd Rundgren from his state record from 2013. We had Shelby Lynn, Thought It Would Be Easier, and brand new from Daniel Tashian and Burt Bacharach, The Bells of St. Augustine. We're chugging toward the close, but still have some goodies for you, including this one. Gonna get down a little bit with the SOS Band. If you're gonna do it right, you gotta take your time.
Take your time. Come on, baby. Ooh, baby. Take your time. You know you ought to slow down. You've been working too hard, and that's a fact. Sit back and relax.
I know what it means, but can't explain. I think it's love. Try to say it to you when I feel blue, but I can't explain. Can't explain. You give me one more time, baby. Can't explain. Said I can't explain it. Tell me out of my mind. And I'm the worried kind. I said I can't explain. This is it. Had to get out of my mind. Had to destroy my old life. I lived it too long. I lived it too long. Had to be sure it's not me. Had to be pure, conscience free. But something is wrong. Something is wrong. Going through the motions. Never could stand what I saw. Under a light looks so wrong. The spotlight is on. The spotlight is on. Had to be sure it's not me. Had to be pure, conscience free. The feeling is gone. The feeling is gone. Going through the motions. Going through the motions. To be sure. Going through the motions. Going through the motions. To be sure. Going through the motions. Going through the motions. To be sure. Going through the motions. Going through the motions. To be sure. Going through the motions. Going through the motions. To be sure. Going through the motions. Going through the motions. To be sure.
They came from Bloomington, Indiana, Mysteries of Life, and were led by Jake Smith, who is now a college professor going through the motions on the isolation station on probation. We had the Who, I Can't Explain, and there's a lot of things I can't explain these days, sometimes including what day it is when I get out of bed. And we began the set with the SOS Band, Take Your Time, Do It Right, and time is the one thing we have a lot of. We're running out of it this week on the show, but a moment of frivolity now. When I was a little boy, my grandfather took great delight in playing his records for us. Imagine that. And when we go over to his house, which was like a block and a half from ours, he would pull out his 45s. And one of them was this song, Kenny Price. It was a B-side of a single of his, But my grandfather loved it because it was the shortest song in the world. It's not really, but I just can remember my grandfather grinning from ear to ear while this 19-second creation played.
This is the shortest song in the world.
Yep, just like that. And my grandfather probably spent more time getting the 45 out, putting it on the spindle, and putting the needle down than the song did playing. But great memories of my ute in Chicago. It is time to say goodbye. Want to tell you, next week we will have a special Halloween show with lots of seasonal music and fun, more frivolity, of course. And I'll also be explaining the time that Mikhail Gorbachev called me a dictator. That's next Friday's show. As we say goodbye this week, we're going to give a premature adieu to October. This is a song that Johnny Mercer wrote lyrics to. He died, and his widow sent the lyrics along to Barry Manilow in 1984. And this is a beautiful song, performed live with a band. It's very sentimental, very seasonal, and a perfect way to send us all off for the week. It's called When October Goes. I know we still have some days left, but it won't be long. Have a great week, folks. Stay safe, wear your masks, and we'll see you soon.
And when October goes, the snow begins to fly above the smoky roofs. I watch the planes go by, the children running home beneath a twilight sky. Oh, for the fun of them, when I was one of them. And when October goes, the same old dream appears, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. And when October goes, the same old dream appears, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. I should be over it now, I know. It doesn't matter much how old I grow. I hate to see October go.